Nestled deep in the rural landscapes of Summertown, Tennessee, lies McKamey Manor, a place infamous for its horrifying reputation. Unlike the cheerful scare zones of traditional haunted houses, this manor has become a symbol of extreme fear, an attraction where nightmares are crafted and terror isn't just simulated but inflicted. Russ McKamey, the enigmatic founder, calls it an immersive experience. But for many who enter, it's much more sinister. Guests walk in seeking thrills, only to find themselves questioning their safety, their sanity, and in some cases, their very humanity. Russ McKamey, a Navy veteran, created the manor in 2017 with a vision of pushing boundaries. But the boundaries he crossed weren't just physical, they were deeply psychological. Before stepping foot inside, participants must endure a rigorous process, a 40-page waiver detailing potential injuries, a physical exam to ensure they can handle the stress, and even a background check. This isn't your average haunted house. This is survival horror. The bait? A tantalizing $20,000 prize for anyone who completes the experience. Yet, in the years it has operated, no one has ever succeeded. For those who dare to enter, McKamey Manor is not just a place, it's a machine of torment. Guests have described harrowing ordeals that read more like scenes from a psychological thriller than a haunted attraction. One participant, Amanda, recounted her experience in chilling detail.
They blindfolded me as soon as I arrived, whispering threats in my ear. My wrists were tied, and I was dunked repeatedly into freezing water until I felt like I couldn't breathe. Every time I screamed for help, they laughed and pushed me harder.
The waiver explicitly outlines the risks: bruises, cuts, the possibility of broken bones, and intense psychological distress. And yet the most terrifying aspect isn't what happens, it's the unknown. Every tour is customized to exploit each participant's personal fears. Are you terrified of drowning? Expect to be submerged in water? Fearful of confined spaces? You'll likely find yourself locked in a dark, claustrophobic box. For years, McKamey Manor has faced a barrage of public criticism. A petition titled "Shut Down McKamey Manor" garnered nearly 200,000 signatures, with many calling it a legal form of torture disguised as entertainment. One former participant claimed, "They don't care about your safety. They're looking to break you, physically and emotionally." In 2023, Tennessee's Attorney General opened an investigation into the manor. There were allegations of abuse, including charges against McKamey himself, attempted murder and assault. Though these charges were later dropped, they added fuel to the fire of public outrage. The release of Hulu's documentary, Monster Inside America's Most Extreme Haunted House, in October 2024, reignited the conversation. The documentary provided a sobering look into the lives of participants, many of whom suffered lingering trauma. It detailed not just the events inside McKamey Manor, but the psychological scars that remained long after the doors closed. One former participant, Sarah, described her experience.
Even now, I can't sleep without reliving those moments. I trusted them to keep me safe. But what I experienced was something else entirely. Pure terror.
Despite the outcry, McKamey Manor remains operational. Its founder insists it's all in good fun, claiming he records every session to ensure nothing illegal occurs. And yet the question looms large. Is it entertainment or is it exploitation? McKamey Manor forces us to confront a dark truth about human nature, our insatiable desire for fear and thrill. But how far is too far? As the manor continues to attract thrill seekers, we're left pondering where the line is drawn between entertainment and cruelty. Thank you for listening to this harrowing tale of McKamey Manor. What do you think? Does the manor represent a thrilling test of endurance, or is it a dangerous exploitation of fear? Let us know your thoughts, and don't forget to join us next time for another chilling story. Until then, keep your fears close and your courage closer, for you never know what horrors might be lurking in the shadows.